Rikidozan, a young man who has captured the fancy of wrestling fans in America as no Japanese has, in my memory. He's in a very lovely robe. It's in black and white and gold. A very, very popular Rikidozan. His mentor and trainer, Togo, is moving into the ring to be in his corner. And here, coming down the aisle, is the American claimant to the title, Freddie Blassie, preceded and followed by police. He is a blonde giant. The boos of the crowd seem to corroborate the early opinion of the crowd here that Rikidozan is the favorite. Here's Jimmy Lennon, our announcer, for the official introduction. Getting into the ring with the belt is Jules Strongbow, matchmaker here at the Olympic Auditorium. He carries the belt which one of these men will take from the ring tonight and be the undisputed champion of the world. Another wrestler in the ring with the mask is known as the Destroyer, who is challenging the winner of this main event. Fine wrestler, but chooses to wrestle in a mask. The belt has been on display. Thousands have seen it. Hundreds and hundreds of photographers have taken pictures of it. And here's Jimmy Lennon.
Ladies and gentlemen in the ring, issuing a personal challenge to either one of the contestants in this great main event this evening, the Destroyer. Wrestling fans, our matchmaker here at the Olympic Auditorium, former great heavyweight wrestler, great announcer Jules Strongbow, has on display the championship belt emblematic of the world's title in the heavyweight division. A beautiful diamond gold belt, diamond studded. Here it is. This goes to the winner and will be the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. And this belt will be presented in the ring immediately following this championship match. There is one bout to follow the championship match. Here we go into this great title match at the Bell Jack Smith position. Dr. Van Deventer, your referee for the title bout is Johnny Red Shoes Dugan. Here we go for the heavyweight championship of the world. Both of these men claiming the title. Introducing from St. Louis, Missouri, 233 pounds, recognized by the NAWA as champion, Freddie Blassie. Freddie Blassie, 233 pounds, his opponent, tipping the scales at 242 pounds from Tokyo in Japan. A claimant to the title recognized by WWA, the popular Rikidozan.
You fellas both understand the rules set down by the Athletic Commission. 5 pounds on the break, 10 pounds on the apron. We're not allowed off the apron whatsoever. Both understand the rules.
Tell that lousy Jeff, don't just keep telling me. All right, tell him about that karate. Did you tell that Jeff? Tell him about hitting in the throat now. That's the same thing as the stranglehold. Don't keep picking on me, and don't pay no attention to these idiots. You listen to Mr. Blassie. Don't pay no attention to these idiots. All right, listen, this guy don't know what you're talking about. Tell this pencil neck.
I'm telling him, he knows what's going on with it. Now you understand? Not the rules here.
Listen, I know the rules just as well as you.
I'm telling you.
World's Championship, 2 out of 3 falls to a finish.
Look out for the championship of the world. Rikidozan in the black tights now on the right. The bell, and we're into the championship match. Blassie, the blonde in white trunks, now on the right. In silver and white, silver shoes, white trunks, blonde hair. Into the first referee's hold and they break. Back to the referee's hold and Blassie breaks from it again. Invitation again from Rikidozan to go into the standing referee's hold. Again they go. And the first advantage goes to Rikidozan against the ropes. Blassie hooks a headlock and chops to the neck. Trying a karate move. He is warned to make no move except to break when he's ordered to on the ropes. Again, Rikidozan sets him on the ropes and threatens with the right hand. And the fans say, go ahead. The fans have chosen as their favorite in this match, Rikidozan. A go forward quarter Nelson, and a good flip by Rikidozan, who takes him to the mat, wrist locks the left arm. Blassie going into the hair of Rikidozan. Good stout neck on Rikidozan. Sets him back in position, and he uses the arm bar now. Key lock by reaching his left hand through to his right forearm. A good arm bar, high. Blassie blocking across the head. Again, Blassie goes to the hair of Rikidozan. And a good snap on that arm bar up there changes his mind. Blassie going for the apron and a release. He makes the ropes, and Rikidozan is ordered to stand away, and he does it quickly. The count goes to 5 for Blassie. He's on his feet, goes to his corner. Backs into a neutral corner and steps outside. The count is 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's back. Again to the referee's hold. Reverse side wrist lock, and Blassie stays in the corner and locks his arm over the top rope. Into the hair again of Dozan, and bites! Biting the cheek. Oh, this Blassie biting. And the fans are saying, go, Rozan! Go, Rikidozan! Go! Again to the referee's hold. Blassie in the hair. Bites again. Trying it up at the hairline. Gnawing away. And the referee orders Blassie again to break when he's ordered to on the ropes. Again with the referee's hold. A go behind body lock. But he's caught with a reverse side wrist lock and up to hammerlock. Rikidozan makes a good Spanish snake. Brings the leg up into a corkscrew step over toe hold. And the signal to submit is in. The referee says quit. What do you say? What do you say? Again he asks him. A good corkscrew step over toe hold. Blassie trying for the hair to pull Rikidozan off balance. Now Blassie again trying to go to the apron, go to the rope, and get a release. And the fans are shouting, drag him back, drag him back. Blassie makes the rope. And Rikidozan does what the crowd wants him to. Beautiful hold, well made by this fine young man, Rikidozan. 2 counts he got on the chest and shoulder. The American claimant for the title he is. And again he got 2 counts. Referee Dugan again asks the question of Blassie, do you want to submit? With a fine hold, well made. Holds it well. He's going at the nose, ripping at the face. Blassie goes to the ropes and hangs on. 2 is the count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and he's up but not ready. Backs into a neutral corner. Rozan, always a gentleman, waits. And he's taken, choked. And again, Blassie fights at that forehand. Punches the right hand to the left side of Rikidozan's head. And is caught at the trunk with the right hand. Blassie choking with the left hand. Breaks the rope, but is still choking. Now again, back to fight at that forehand. Goes in the choke with both hands. Rozan threatens with the right hand. Drives the judo chop in the face. And an undercut again. Stops Blassie with it. Drives in with the press step. 1, 2, only 2 with the rope again. Five is the count of 6, 7, 8, and he's up and ready to roll. Wrestle, says Dugan. Now, here's where Rikidozan made his mistake last time. He wanted to... Oh, it fouled him! Fouled him with a punch to the middle. A definite foul. Blassie said he did not. Referee did not see it. Rozan is hurt. Rikidozan is really hurt. Blassie came right with the head. Choked with the left hand. Rozan walks away. Tries to protect himself. Threatens to kick with the right hand. And the referee says wrestle. Rikidozan, the gentleman, refuses to go into the corner against the man. Judo chop. Steps inside and kicks. Kicks again to the back. And again. Walks away. Then he kicks to the back. And still another. And again. Stomps to the neck. Wrestle, says the referee. He's not under the rope. He's simply in the corner. He's not under the rope. Now he's hooked his arm. Gets up in the neutral corner. Judo chop. Drops into his knees in the corner. Wrestle, says Dugan. Rozan refuses to go in. Crowd is yelling for Rozan to follow up his advantage. Does with the judo chop. Blassie is outside. This crowd has been with Rikidozan every moment. Again, he hesitates to go in. Judo chop. He says he's down, see? Blassie really taking his time on the mat. Referee Dugan says, wrestle, Mr. Rozan, wrestle. Again, the judo chop. And a mighty one this time. Blassie's down on his face. Listen to this crowd. There's the press. 1, 2, and a Peter on the rope. Very disappointed, Rikidozan walks away. Blassie all but out. Hasn't been to his feet yet. Because he doesn't want any more judo chops. Camera's clicking here. The mighty Blassie down. Rozan chops again. The referee knows Blassie is hanging onto that rope. Onto that rope. There's another judo chop that drops him. And again, Blassie's on the rope. Again, he fouled Rikidozan. Now he goes gnawing at the head. right at the cheekbone and in the area near the eye. And Rikidozan telling the referee that he's been fouled in the groin. And again, he bites this time at the right side of the head. How do you describe a man like Freddie Blassie? Oh, there he goes again, fighting at the forehead of Rikidozan. In the hair with the right hand, chin locking in the face with the left hand. Again he goes to biting, this time at the nose. Into the trunk with the right hand, hooking with the left. Referee can't see that under there. The signal to submit is in to Rikidozan, and he says nothing. He slips out quickly and is released for a very split second. Blassie staying right at the head. A quick sit out and a hook to the hammerlock, and it's Rikidozan again. Every advantage that Mr. Rikidozan has had tonight has been with a legitimate wrestling hold or one that has been sanctioned by the referee. Judo chop and fine wrestling hold, and the fans are for Rikidozan here. They're under the ropes, and again Rikidozan is ordered to step back as Blassie is under the ropes enough to satisfy referee Dugan. Wrestle, says Dugan, but Blassie stays on his knees. Up wrist lock, Blassie. Compounds it, right hand in the hair of Rikidozan. The trunk to the right hand now. He leans back, Rikidozan leans back into the ropes, knows that he's fouled. Takes a hammer-like blow to the back and choking now again. There goes Blassie again, biting at the head. Smothering now, gripping the nose and smothering with the right hand. He's counted off. He hammers into the right ear of Rikidozan. Again he goes right back to choking. He's clawing at the trapezius muscle with the right hand. Now he puts the claw in both sides of the neck of Rikidozan. Break it up, says referee Dugan. Step back, Blassie. Now they're free of the rope. Blassie hammers a rabbit punch in there. Rikidozan losing his temper just a little bit here now. Stops and faces this great blonde giant. Takes a left arm side headlock. Spasms it. Blassie in the hair again, but Rikidozan holds that headlock. A good one. Well made. Target right across the left ear of Blassie. Blassie in the trunk with the right hand, trying to take Rikidozan off balance. Blassie trying to pull Rikidozan off balance. Trying at the trunks again with the right hand. Tip to the mat with a hip roll. 2 counts on the shoulders of Blassie. Blassie in the trunks. Lifts Rikidozan up for 2, and he flails back. 1 second from a fall for Blassie. And again he's caught at the trunks, and he flails back at the count of 2. Rikidozan with a good headlock with his great powerful arms. Blassie trying to push the hands off the side of his head. Blassie in the hair with the right hand, trying to pull Rikidozan back. two great, strong men. This is an important match for the championship of the world in the heavyweight division. Blassie again goes to the trunks and sets him up on his shoulders for two, not two. Back again for one. And Dozan tops in. One is the count. Two. Only two. The right shoulder of Blassie is up. Dozan hits him with the right hand. The crowd says yes. Go on. Yes. 2, 3, 4. And he backs away. Those great strong hands that break bricks and stones and timbers. Into the rope and an undercut judo shot. Into the rope. 4 is the count. 5, 6. Wrestle, says Dugan. Wrestle. Blassie is still on the rope. Full Nelson. And a dump to the head into the corner buckle. Again his head hits that thing. This time with a half Nelson. Blassie's down to the second strand of rope. Knees are buckling. Dozan hits him with a judo chop and he's down again. Dozan pops in for 1, 2, and he's on the rope. And he fouls Rikidozan again. 3 times he has fouled Rikidozan. Pops him for 1, 2, and he's knocked off at 3. No fall for Blassie. Judo shot. They're both on their knees now. And again. Returning. Punch for judo shot. Punch for judo shot. And a headbutt. And again, Rikidozan is ordered to go ahead and wrestle. Always a gentleman. Rikidozan waiting for this big man to get up. Rikidozan takes the left arm. Into the ropes he goes. Meets him with an undercut judo chop and Blassie's down again. This time he presses. 1, 2, and at the trunks he makes the ropes with his left foot. The left shoulder is off the mat. And again Blassie hits the ropes with that left leg. And Rikidozan is ordered to step back. And again he's fouled the 4th time. Rikidozan is pale. That foul blow and he's pale. He was hurt with that one. How much punishment can this man take? Good left arm side headlock, Dozan. Into the ropes again. And a quick tackle by Rikidozan. And still another. Presses, gets 1, 2, and his turn. With a right shoulder, Blassie brings it up off the mat. Blassie trying to torque to top him. Into the trunks now. Blassie takes over, pulling at the trunks with the right hand. He takes a knee lift to the top of the head from Rikidozan. And wrestle, says Dugan, wrestle. Again, gentleman Rikidozan will not go in against the man who's bleeding on his knees. And again, he tried to foul, but it went high into the middle. Blassie now with a left arm side headlock. Kips to the mat with a rolling hip lock. Blassie riding the neck of Rikidozan. Great, powerful man is Rikidozan. A nice, quiet, soft-spoken gentleman outside the ring. Mighty contender in there. Blassie with a lot of brawn, a lot of nerve, And 4 fouls to the groin of Rikidozan. Blassie complaining about those forearms to his back from Rikidozan. He cinches his headlock at the hair. Blassie riding the neck of Rikidozan. Dozan gets to his feet. An off-balance cross and is held at the hair and punched to the head by Blassie. Blassie sits back with a rolling front face lock. Tries to repress. Takes the right arm out of play with his knees. Wrist locks the left arm and has the right hand free to punish the body. That's a 2. Not quite 2 count. Only 2. Rikidozan keeps that right leg, right hip up off the mat. Now the left. Here's a great feat of strength as Rikidozan gets that left foot up to the hip. Now moves it across his body for balance. Raises that left arm. Blassie is on his way off. Get the power in this man's left arm. Blassie bites his left ear and sends him back to the mat. Now spread out wrist lock at both arms. Rikidozan could lay his feet over the bottom rope. The fans are saying, Mr. Dozan, lay your feet on the rope. The rope. Rikidozan does not put his feet on the rope. The fans are yelling at him to put his feet up on the rope. Here now, Rikidozan with the right arm. Watch him keep that right heel in. Now he crosses his right leg. More balance and leverage now. The right arm is working and Blassie bites the forearm. Fans are yelling at Blassie. He bites the left forearm. Those ladies down there are really telling Mr. Blassie what for. Oh, my. Rikidozan, meanwhile, has been bitten at the right cheek. Wrist lock in both arms. Blassie laying his weight in there, 234 pounds. Fans are really telling Mr. Blassie what they think of him. Watch Rikidozan's right leg. There it goes. Now with the power of his arm way behind. He moves up. He's got his head behind Blassie's head. He has the advantage if he can bring that right arm down. Listen to the crowd go with him. There it is. A reversal to a surfboard. And the signal to submit is into Blassie. Again the question, do you submit? Blassie says, yeah, no, shakes his head one way, then the other. Rikidozan with his right foot right between the shoulder blades of Blassie. Perfect balance on this big man. Blassie again sees sanctuary and release out there, just a few feet away at the apron. Rikidozan starts him back, but he makes the apron. And again, the gentleman steps back. Wrestle, says referee Dugan. Protect yourself, Rikidozan. Watch for a foul punch here. Blassie backs in a corner. Asking for time. And he will not touch him. Wrestle, says Dugan. Wrestle. Again, he asked him to step in and wrestle. Rikidozan goes in, takes a headlock. At least to accede to the wishes of the referee to wrestle. And he's bitten inside of the leg. Blassie grabs the left leg in a flat toe hold and is counted off the hole. He punched again for the 5th time. That's 5 fouls. He will be the champion one way or the other. claw working in the neck now by Blassie. And Rikidozan complaining about those 5 fouls to the groin. He threatens to throw karate. Chops the judo chop instead. And another. Blassie always near the rope, makes them. Whistle, says Dugan. And another judo chop that spun him around. He cuts it in, slams into the mat. In for a press. 1, 2, and he's turned. Another judo chop drops it. Rikidozan taps it now for 1, 2, only 2. And again, Rikidozan does not follow up his advantage. He sticks rather to the back of the head. Now, for the first time, goes into the hair and chops. He dropped Blassie again. Then he taps it for 1, 2, and he flail kicks out at 2. Rikidozan will not follow up his advantage. Sends him into the ropes and judo chops him again. Now he presses. 1, 2, 3, and he got it! First fall.
All right, wrestling fans, after 27 minutes, 29 seconds scoring with a judo chop and a body press at fall to the Japanese claimant to the world title, Rikidozan.
Freddie Blassie stands in his corner waiting now. During the rest period, there's the warning whistle. There's the bell. And he steps outside the apron, asking for another minute. He's counted. He has 10 seconds to get in. Rikidozan now with 1 fall on the blonde Blassie. He's 1 fall from the World's Heavyweight Championship. And there'll be no other minute rest. Rikidozan says, come on, wrestle, sir. Come on. He walks out. He said, out here. Out here. Wrestle out here in the ring. Blassie moves away, stalling for time, trying to get that extra minute. And the fans give it to him. The fans show their resentment at this delay. Rikidozan, the prime favorite here tonight, is ripped across the face by Blassie with the right hand. Threatens with the right hand. That great right hand that breaks bricks. Again, he's ripped across the face. Top wrist lock and into the hair. Blassie takes him off balance to the mat. Sets a side head scissors on Rikidozan. Rikidozan moves, pulls up. In the hair, Blassie pulls him back to the mat. Again, Rikidozan moves. Moving to his pull-up. Comes up to a pull-up. 1, only 1 is the count, and Blassie again reached under. Rikidozan could foul him right there if he chose. Mentioned he could kick him if he chose, but he didn't. These are the little nice gentlemanly things that has endeared Rikidozan to the fans here. But they would like him to get just a little rougher with Mr. Blassie. Probably the roughest man we've seen. Blassie reaching in, pulling at the hair, just to add a little misery. Again, Rikidozan could foul him with his right hand, could kick him in the face. Yanks at his hair, kicks him. To the delight of the fans, they would like to see Rikidozan get a little rougher against this rough man. There's the way to do it. And again he kicks at the head. Blassie punches into the right ear. Digs his right thumb into the right side of the neck of Rikidozan. Rikidozan, furious now, gets to his feet. Stands his ground, and Blassie sees a different look. There's a new look on Rikidozan. And Blassie sees it. Wrestle, says Dugan. They go into the referee's hold. Into Rikidozan's corner, and he chops. And again the judo chop. A karate to the middle. Karate to the neck. Judo chop to the neck. Fouls again, but a little bit to the left. Dugan says wrestle. But again, the old world courtesy of Rikidozan will not allow him to hit a man when he's down. There's the judo chop. He's standing up and he took that one. Blassie punching and judo chop from Rikidozan. An undercut again. And a judo chop to the face, and again Blassie hangs on the rope. He'll never get very far from those ropes if he can. If he can help it. That turns him around and chops one in there. Four, 5, 6, 7. Wrestle, says Dugan. And again, Rikidozan waits. Now goes to the head. Blassie again on the ropes, hanging on. 6 was the count to Blassie, and he backs away again. That look on Rikidozan now. Rikidozan takes a left arm side headlock, and Blassie locks his arms on the top rope. And he punches hard with that big hard right hand to the head of Blassie. Dugan says, wrestle, Mr. Rikidozan. And he backs away again. Blassie using all this time to recover. Goes into the referee's hold, takes a forward quarter Nelson. Goes to the trunks for the right hand. Hot grips and takes him down. Rikidozan immediately whirls up, hooks the arm into hammerlock. Hammerlock on the left arm and a good lock on the right. Blassie's finding the ropes. He said, no, that's not enough, the referee says. Blassie moves in. Now it's enough to satisfy the referee, and Rikidozan is ordered to step back. Blassie quickly goes to the head. Sits back with a rolling front face lock. Takes a wrist lock out in bar position. Rikidozan, there he's biting. Blassie biting the forearm, the left forearm. Bites at the neck now. Tried to bite again, but he didn't get a good bite. They're against the ropes. Blassie is counted off. Again he's counted. He breaks the hold. There were 2 that were into the rope. Dugan says you will break clean and step back. Again out of the referee's hold, and Blassie backs into a neutral corner. Punches, takes a judo chop. Again he goes to the throat, choking. Dozan punches with a right hand, and again he drops that big right hand in there, and he judo chops. Taken into front headlock now. Blassie working his thumb into the neck. Rikidozan backs up, has that right hand set, but doesn't throw it. That's a lethal weapon, that right hand. He reverses the advantage in the corner. And backs away and bites Mr. Blassie to step out. Blassie goes out to the choke. Rikidozan, great strong neck resistance. Judo chop again. It looked like a tooth went up in the air that time. A quick snap mare. Ow! So Stan missed and went out on the apron. His head hit the buckle between the top rope and the corner post. His head hit that buckle going from the rope to the corner post. He's hurt. His head hit that buckle and he's bleeding. His forehead is bleeding. Judo chop from his knees. Rikidozan was knocked out temporarily there for a few seconds. Head for the right hand into the middle. Judo chop to the face. You may see a new champion here in a minute. The blood is getting in the eyes of Rikidozan. And Blassie bites at the spot where he was cut. He clutches Blassie and slams him to the left. He's bleeding profusely at the forehead. He clutches Blassie again, but Blassie backs away. Pulls him out away from the rope. No clutches. No slam. And again he's foul but short. And another karate cut drops Blassie. He tries for a press. Only to 1 second from a new world champion right there. Blassie going at that cut. Fighting again in that cut. But he was short. Rikidozan threatening again, but the blood is in his eyes. Heavy bleeding in the forehead, and still he judo chops Blassie and drops him in the corner. The referee wants the doctor to look at his cut. He pushes the referee away. He doesn't want the referee to see it. The referee wants to look at that cut. He says no. He walks away. Go away, he says. He kicks Blassie. Again, punching at that cut. He takes a judo chop and is dropped. Rikidozan tapped him. Only one. Again, they missed the judo chop. The blood is in his eyes. He only sees a little out of his left eye. Rikidozan still bleeding profusely at the forehead. He doesn't see well. He missed again. He was hurt when he hit that. Again, he's making him miss. And Blassie now knows he has an advantage. Rikidozan doesn't see well with the blood in his eyes. He's missed at least a half a dozen chops. And again, Blassie bites in that cut. The referee looking again at the bleeding. He's bleeding very profusely from that cut. He can't see. He almost hit the referee. Again, Blassie bites at that cut. Still, he stays in there. Again, Rikidozan misses. He can't see. He's choked by Blassie. Again, Blassie bites in that cut. Rikidozan trying to clear his head. Oh, he can't see. And the fans are just heartbroken here to see this great gentleman now unable to really throw his punches. The referee is looking at him very carefully. Blassie follows it up. He pushes the referee away again. He doesn't want to be examined. Again he misses. And this great crowd tonight, seeing their favorite, his eyes blurred with blood, miss time after time with his judo chop. Hitting only when he's in close enough to feel the man. Blassie choking. The referee again looks at that cut. Says, that'll be all. He's told it. Bellkeeper to hit the bell. He's told the bellkeeper to hit the bell. Blassie continues to punch. No, stay away. Togo says stay away. But the referee has called for the bell. He calls for Dr. Vandeventer to come up on the apron. The Athletic Commission doctor is up on the apron here now. Dr. Vandeventer is coming into the ring. Blassie continuing to cut. Rikidozan wants to continue, but he can't see with that blood in his eyes, particularly his right eye. He wants to continue, and the fans are saying yes. Some are saying no, no more. Blassie still continues to throw punches and to make enemies of the fans here. The referee says, Doctor, look at that cut. And let's get the doctor's opinion. There it is! Blassie wins the fall. And there's no more. The doctor says he cannot continue. Well, in my book, there is a wrestler and a gentleman who should be the winner, Rikidozan. Let's get it officially from Jimmy.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 16 minutes, 23 seconds, your referee, Johnny Red Shoes Dugan, stops the match. Rikidozan severely cut, unable to continue. The winner, Freddie Blassie. The winner and undisputed heavyweight champion of the world out of Missouri now claims the belt, Freddie Blassie.
There it is, the belt, the championship to Freddie Blassie. In my book, and I may be just one of at least 10,000 here tonight, Rikidozan is the finest wrestler in that ring and should be the world's heavyweight wrestling champion this minute. Rikidozan, heartbroken, disconsolate. Dr. Vandeventer forbid him to continue, losing too much blood in his eyes he couldn't see. A heartbroken Rikidozan. His manager, Mr. Togo, still continuing to argue, but it's hopeless. The decision has been made. But Rikidozan was the wrestler in that ring tonight. Well, there it is, the World's Heavyweight Wrestling Championship, Rikidozan.
You know, I was very disappointed tonight. Listen, I can't see why they stopped this match just because he's got a little blood. That, you know, because he had a little misaccident out there.
世界選手権試合がね、わしが一本もホール取られるのなぜわし負けになるのよ。
Well, you've got blood in your eyes. He couldn't see. He couldn't see.
Yes, but why did you stop the match? Now, the other guy, Blassie, couldn't even take a pull on him. He had him beat all through.
Well, the fans out there tonight, there were 10,400 fans in that crowd tonight, and another 5,000 or 6,000 were turned away. The opinion of the fans was that Mr. Dozan was the winner, but I'm afraid the referee will not change his decision.
Well, I'm dreadfully sorry that they got such a rule here in California. You know, we're going to take this up with the commission tomorrow morning, first thing. I'm going up to the commission.
California のローがないの、法律がないの。コミッショナーがそこで察してね、私は一本もホール取られないのなぜわしが負けになるの。I never lost.
You never lost a fall. Never lost a fall. And then they come out and stop the match. And he was biting all the way. He was using the teeth and biting.
Well, biting is
not wrestling.
It's not wrestling. This is not wrestling.
Yeah.
Now, you
he was
reading
hitting
very
all the
heavy.
belt. Biting. He was doing everything in it.
Called 6 times.
And they never.
disqualified him.
They didn't disqualify him, no, because the referee said that he didn't see any of that.
He couldn't see it. Well, how could he help it? Now, there's that prejudice right there.
Well, I don't know whether it's prejudice or not, but the referee refuses to change his decision, and you'll have to go to the commission for any further.
We're going to the commission. We're not going to lay it down and take this. We're going to the commission first thing in the morning.
Well, Mr. Dozan, I want to say that tonight you were a very worthy wrestler. We saw a fine gentleman wrestling in the ring tonight. And I think you better go see that doctor. Let's see that hand.
That's all right.
Oh, that hand.
That's all right.
There you go.
I got a return match anytime. No, we want a return match. Anything, we want a return match. I'm going to see the matchmaker tomorrow, Jules Strongbow, and the promoter, Cal Eaton. And I'm going to demand a return match for my man, Rikidozan.
Well, I hope you get it. I want to wish you a lot of success. And Rikidozan, you were a very fine loser. But to my book, I saw a wrestler tonight. There you are. Thank you very, very much. Rikidozan.